So hello children, we move on to my third video lesson on factorization, which is also called remainder and factor theorem. Before I start children, if you see the book ML Agarwal, you will see the solved example first you go through. You see there are questions on remainder theorem. Okay, so my first two videos basically were on factor theorem, which is the second part of the chapter. So if you see first few questions like 1 to 8 or 1 to 10, you will see they are based on remainder theorem. So chapter 6, I see question 1 to 8. 1 to 8 are based on remainder theorem. Rest of the question are from factor theorem. But before this exercise is started, so remainder theorem is explained separately and factor theorem. And there is a very close correlationship between these two theorems. They are related. So today I am going to just do 3 questions on remainder theorem, including very latest ICSE 2020. So please see the solved example of the book and both remainder theorem and factor theorem. Then you do the unsolved example there. So here we see ICSE 2020. Now let us start. So this is question 80 of this year question. It carries 3 marks. And another thing before we start, I was saying 2019 and 20, we have 2 question children. We have 2 question in ICSE from this chapter. One is on factor theorem, which I have already done. Okay, one is on factor theorem, which 2020 I may not have done, but 2019 and other 2-3 years I have done. And one is on remainder theorem. Similarly, 2019 also. One question is on remainder theorem, one is on factor theorem. So remember 2 questions we have. So please take this chapter seriously and let us start. So what must be added to this a cubic equation that it leaves a remainder of 10 when divided by this? Okay, so what must be added to this cubic equation? Let the number added be k. So it leaves a remainder 10 when divided by 2x plus 1. So see, this is a better mathematical method. So see, I don't miss out anything, therefore I have written it for you. Otherwise, generally I don't write in any question, because this is something very important to understand. Let the number added be k. We have done that. Since this is you have to find when divided by this. So generally shortcut method is, children, you will see in many book and all, what generally the author or the person is doing, they put it equal to 0. So 2x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus half. They put x is equal to minus half and we get the remainder. So here the remainder is given, we have to find k. So, but this is more logical method, more mathematically, what you can say, logical method. Okay, mathematically it is correct, you see. So how we do? Little bit it will be a little hard in the beginning, but this is for shortcut you can do. Okay, but how much mathematical logic is here? Okay, I doubt. So see here, 2x plus 1, you write 2, take out common. Okay, then x and this will be half. So you multiply back 2x, and when you multiply you will get 1. 2 into half. So this 2, again I take out this plus, can be written as minus and minus. So it will give you same thing. So here what you get, that is the remainder. So when you see in books theory, if you see, okay, ax plus b, you divide a polynomial, the remainder you get when in place of x variable you put, like here in this case, minus half. In that case you will see, if it is ax plus b, so you will get the remainder. So you see 1 is here, so minus b by a. Okay, so this when you put in place of x, minus b by a is 2 here. Okay, so and here in this question it is given equal to 10. So once more, let k be added, and we have to divide this polynomial by 2x plus 1. So you have to get what we will put in place of x, so that we will get equal to 10. So this is a shortcut method, but this is a more logical method. So let us start over here. f minus 2. So wherever x is here, children, I will write minus half. Okay, 3 minus half square minus 8 into minus half plus k, and remainder generally we get if k is not there, but since we have to get k and remainder is 10, therefore we put it equal to 10. But other question you will see what is the remainder. Okay, so if this value is given, we get the remainder. You don't have to do equal to 10 in this situation. So kindly see the solved example, then you will understand. So kindly pause the video because I want to solve it up. I don't want to go down and get the answer. So please copy this part. Okay, in fact copy the whole thing, pause the video and copy. Then we will move on to solving that equation. So let us solve for k. So this equation becomes very easy. It becomes simple equation. 2 into minus half into 3 times, you will get minus 1 by 8. Thrice, so minus half minus 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 3 times you get minus 2 into 2 into 2 is you get 8. So this is minus 3. Minus half square means it will give you plus 1 by 4. Minus minus plus. So minus half into minus has minus minus plus, and half into half is 1 by 4. Minus 4. Okay. Plus k is equal to 10. So here just I wanted to check the equation. The question is, it is if I see ICSE question 8 is 2x cube minus 3x square minus 8x. Okay, so we get minus, it is correct, plus k is equal to 10. So see here children, here I wrote half, not minus half. So if this is minus half, this will become minus plus minus plus. Okay, so here I have substituted minus half, so here it should be, do correction, minus half. So finally what do we get children? Minus 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 plus 4 plus k is equal to 10. So I'm going to rub what is here, and finally we get a simple equation in k, and we can solve. So this, if you see together, this will give you 1. So minus 1 plus 4 plus k is 10. So this you can solve children, if you see. So this you can solve here, or just I'm showing you common denominator minus 1 minus 3, so minus 4 by 4, which is minus 1. So this is minus 1. So here you get 3 plus k is 10. K is 10 minus 3 is 7. So k is 7. So when you add 7 to that cubic equation, and when you divide it by 2x plus 1, you will get remainder as 10. So this was our year 2020 very latest question. So now we move on to question number 8, which is ML Agrawal's book. Question 8 is ICSE 2019. So one question already I have solved in my part 1 of the video, which came in 2019 from factor theorem. So see that. So here what we have children, fx is given, and so k is here, we have to find. Remember, wherever k, a, b is there, find the remainder when fx is divided by this. Okay, find k when the sum of the remainder is 1. So this you write first, since x plus 1. So what we do, we change the sign children. I told you, when x plus 1 is there, you put it f minus 1. If it is minus 2, you put 2. But this is the logic we put by corollary 1 to the remainder theorem. Similarly, you will see similar question comes in factor theorem where we call corollary 1 to factor theorem. So what you do, this is how you write this up. X plus 1 is this. So therefore f minus 1, when you put here, you will get remainder 1. I am just calling from my side R1. And if you put f2, because it is minus 2, I take 2, plus 1, I make it minus 1. So both remainder I'll get in terms of x. Then finally you will see their sum is 1. So I will put both the remainder equal to 1 and I will get your value of k. So what you do, please pause the video and copy. So this part I will rub so that I can solve I will have more space to solve this question. So please pause and copy. So see here, I put in place of x minus 1 here. So my remainder 1 will be f minus 1. So minus 1 cube plus k into minus 1. Okay, I'm using small bracket and big bracket plus 8 into x. X again, wherever x children, you put minus 1, put minus 1, put minus 1 plus k. So this I'll get in terms of k plus, here you see children, minus k plus 8 when multiplied. So this minus 1 you can write this side. If you have any problem doing, write minus 1 here plus k. So what do we get children? Minus 1 minus plus k. This is plus here. Okay, so I can remove the bracket because this is plus here. So minus plus, and this becomes minus 1 into 8 is minus 8 plus k. So finally we get here children 2k minus 9 is my remainder 1. In the same way we move on and we get R2 F2. So you put 2 over here. So 2 cube plus k into 2 plus 8 whole thing to 2 plus k. So here we get 8 plus 2 2s are 4k. Directly I'm multiplying and opening bracket also. You are in class 10. So here I get 2 4s are 16 plus k. So here if I see, I get 5k plus 24. So I think 1 mark is for this, 1 mark is for this. This is 3 mark question children. So what remainder you get when you divide by x plus 1? So I get this remainder because it is k, otherwise I would have got a number. What remainder you will get if you divide this by, we had x minus 2. So I put 2 and I get this as remainder. So please copy this 2 and in the final part we just add them and get equal to 1. So finally, as per question, R1 remainder 1 plus remainder 2 is 1. So when you substitute children, we will get the value of k, 5k plus 24. So both the remainder when you add, you get 1. So let us see, 2k plus 5k, 7k is minus 9 plus 24 is plus 15 is equal to 1. So this implies 7k. Okay, this 15 goes that side, becomes minus 15 plus 1. So 7k is minus 14. K is minus 14 by 7. That is minus 2. Okay, so once more, this plus this equal to 1. Both the remainder. So we put 7k we get minus plus 15 is equal to 1. So k we solve to get it as minus 2. So I am rubbing this. So you can pause the video. And this is what was year 2019 ICSE question on remainder theorem. So see children, we move on to the last question of this session, which is question number your 4 of ML Agrawal's book. As I told you, question 1 to 8 is on remainder theorem, 2016. So this is ICSE 2016. So what we have in this question, children, if you see, using remainder theorem, find k. So I put question mark. If on dividing fx also, fx I have put this, it leaves remainder 7. So this is how you write. So when it is x minus 2, when you divide, so f2. So when here you put 2, you will get the remainder. Okay, so when it is minus, you put f2. When it is plus, f minus 2 would have been given. So this is how you write. By remainder theorem, when fx is divided by x minus 2, remainder is f2. So here simply, suppose if k would not have been there, you divide by this, simply would have got an answer. But here we have to find k. So see what we do. So remainder, this is given 7. Just I write opposite. f2 is remainder. So what I do, children, in place of this x, I put 2. 2 into 2 cube x plus 3 into 2 square. Wherever x is there, children, put 2. Minus k into 2 plus 5. Since this would have given remainder, but k is there, which is unknown, and we know the remainder. So there are two things in such questions. So therefore you do solved example and all unsolved example question 1 to 8. So there are a good number of solved example, and first 8 question of chapter 6 is based on remainder theorem. So what we do, if k's value is given, we would have got remainder here. Okay, so second thing is remainder is given, something unknown is there, one term generally here, one constant you can say, or one with variable, or with only constant, or with one number with a variable x. So we solve and get it. So see here, simply we solve. 8 2s are 16 plus 4 3s are 12 minus 2k plus 5 is equal to 7. So very easy, simple equation. It's negative, you take it to the other side, it gets positive. And here 28 plus 5 33, 7 comes here. Okay, so here we get 28 plus 5 33 minus 7, so we get 26, and this 2 comes here. So finally we get, children, k is 13. So once more I am telling you, very easy question, 3-mark question, ICSE 2016. So fx is given, we have to divide it by x minus 2 and remainder is 7. So put x2. So one easy way generally many people do is they put this equal to 0 and you get 2. So they do like this. Then f2 is put, which is equal to the remainder. Okay, but when you see the remainder theorem, you see the solved example, you will understand this is more logical. So you must see ML Agrawal solved example of remainder theorem and factor theorem to understand. So it is same, this shortcut I told in the previous question also. So your homework, children, if you want to be good in this, 2 homework I am giving you. Question 1 to 8 of ML Agrawal. Please do all. See the solved example. There are quite a few, I think 7, 8 like that solved example on remainder theorem. And finally both remainder and factor theorem. First do all 20 years, 10 years generally you get from books, but you solve 20 years question of ICSE. You see lot of other varieties. So after my part 3 also, I think I have to make 1 or 2 more later on. So I've covered the basic part of the chapter, but still some very good variation is there. Questions little bit twisted to solve, but basic idea remains same. So please solve first 1 to 8, then all solved ICSE example of any standard book, and then all the unsolved ICSE question of ICSE, and then your next line of defense is you do the whole chapter nicely, including chapter test, and check the answer. So please pause the video and copy, and thank you boys for watching this video lesson.